Hi, everybody. Oh man, it's always funny when my face suddenly appears on the screen for me. Hello, it's Cory. I'm
And
back.
Jay back here.
And Jay back there.
I think my mic's working, sort of. I need to be
hear me?
louder. Been changing things around. Oh yeah, we're pretty close to 100 subscribers. I think we got 91 now.
Oh man, that's wow.
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna mess with my mic here.
I'm gonna do this.
Breathe. Oh yeah, chat thing is working. So
Yeah. Hey there.
we have been using regular OBS lately, but decided to switch over to using Streamlabs OBS, which is essentially OBS just like totally overhauled with some extra capabilities and stuff. But let me know if you guys can. It looks like I'm coming in pretty good. Yeah, so essentially Streamlabs is like I said, overhauled version of OBS. It's free as well. It has a lot of nice features to it. But decided to try this, and I think we're gonna stick to mostly streaming on our YouTube page. It seems where we get the most traffic, and it's just easier to manage one site than three. I'm gonna try to keep up with like promoting stuff on our Facebook and whatnot, and but I think we'll stick mostly to chatting here. Audio is low. Okay. Let me bring that up a little bit. Testing 1, 2.
That's nice.
How's that?
Too.
That better?
Ooh la la.
Okay.
You can really hear your system fans now.
Oh, can you hear? You can hear all the fans.
And probably me echoing, so I'm hearing myself in your mic.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me know if that's better. I'm trying to. Oh, I'm peeking over here. I know I talk a bit quieter than Cory, so we've set up a way to hopefully make that work. Once we get some lav mics, I feel like we'll be able to. It might pick up a little better than it has in the past. I guess Cory can kind of see. Make our chat box a little. There we go. On chat box.
Much better indeed.
So yeah, trying out some new stuff. Hopefully our audio stays this time. I know we had some issues with our audio being a bit crunchy last time. I don't know what the deal was. So things are routed differently. I don't know if it was a problem with the switcher or if it was the receiver and these little wireless lav mics. But hopefully this works better. And yeah, so I think Cory's going to take it from here. I'm going to be back here messing with stuff on Streamlabs and getting everything working the way I want it to. And so, yeah, cool. There you go, Cory.
Oh, God. Okay, so here we are. Oh, you got so quiet, Jay. Wow.
I'll try to, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what a good level is. Is that good?
It's working for me, but.
Sounds all right? All right.
I heard the noise floor drop too. That was kind of nice.
Is it too much
No, you're
static
good.
or?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
So those of you who interact with me at all, or probably aware that I've been on like a very uncharacteristic sort of like hyper pop music kick lately. I generally don't really care for that kind of music too terribly much, but something about some of it has started to click for me lately, and I've been having a lot of fun listening to stuff like that. I often complain about tempos being slow in modern popular music, and as a fan of like old school kind of jungle and like breakbeat stuff and like early breakcore kind of music, like I really like fast tempos, and I find myself not gravitating towards writing music in those kinds of tempos or styles myself, just because like doesn't feel like it's so part of me. I'm trying to be authentic and do what comes out, and like that hasn't been what's coming out. But lately I've been having fun trying to make some of those sounds and having some success. and some failure doing it. So I thought we'd do kind of like a sort of a sound design sesh today, and maybe talk. I don't really know what I'm going to talk about yet. I just want to play with. What I do know is that I'm going to make some weird sounds, and I'm going to do it all with stock instruments in Ableton. The more I work with stuff, the more I find that I get the results that I want fastest with Wavetable. I just really like Wavetable. It jives with me just right.
What is Wavetable?
Wavetable is Ableton's stock Wavetable synthesizer.
Okay.
So it's at its core, it's a subtractive synth, like many synths are, where you create a complex sound and then filter it and modulate it with things like envelopes and LFOs. In a Wavetable synth has this, basically it's a subtractive synth with special oscillators that let you sweep through a variety of tones. So that's like moving the wavetable position on one of the wavetables. So like most oscillators, let's just nerd out about synths for a second. So I'm going to pull up the basic shapes wavetable here. Oh, did you just lose me? Oh yeah, I lost you. Okay, cool.
No,
I understand. I guess it's happening. So basic shapes. So right now you're gonna like the oscillator is functioning as just a simple sine wave. Oh. And something registered a mouse click.
Yeah, it's me. I think you're hearing.
No. I have my I have this keyboard sitting on my trackpad.
Oh, registering them. Oh, I thought you meant you were hearing my clicking.
Well, I am, but that doesn't bother me.
Okay.
So this sound is pretty static. So different wave shapes have different sounds. This is a square wave. Here's a saw wave. Here's a triangle wave. And like many subtractive synths allow you to morph between these. Like this is a feature of like the analog Moog synths I've owned. You can morph between the different shapes. So if you use it just like this is like a pretty full-featured like 2 oscillator plus sub, so really 3 oscillator like analog style synth. You can make all sorts of fairly complex sounds just with this, you know, like
I need one of those mice that we just got that don't make any noise when they click.
oh yeah, go grab one. Juicy analog synth kind of sounds. Like Serum, the other popular wavetable synth, this has a unison mode for like detuned stuff. And now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, sorry, that's a little quiet for you guys. Here, let me turn that up. It might be a little loud now. Let me know how that sounds. And if we sound better too. I did give us a bit of gain in OBS to see if that helped, because I was pushing the audience pretty hard there and was clipping the audience.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
That's pretty juicy. Speaking of clipping, I'm probably clipping this plugin pretty hard. Yeah, baby.
You want that effect though, right?
This particular plugin does sound pretty cool when you juice it. Without it, and with it.
Sweet.
It's like this kind of like really gnarly clipped character.
Oh, so we're not perfect, we just sound level. I see how it is.
Fun. So there's also these other things you can do. Like you can do what's called warp. We're getting somewhere nasty. So One of the characteristics of this music that I've been listening to, I've been really like dorking out hard on the productions of Sophie and A.G. Cook and other PC music label artists. And something that those folks do a lot for this is like the like hyper pop sound is they do a lot of this kind of like juxtaposing of these very like sweet like sugary sounds, like little ear candy sounds with these like really harsh noise sounds. So I'm like this in my demoing this, I'm veering into the harsh and noisy. So I'm like, how can we turn this into something kind of cool and rhythmic? So like the thing that I love about that music is that it's always fun, no matter what. Well, almost always fun. Like the point of it is that no matter how harsh or noisy it gets, it's like groovy. It's like it moves and it's like fun to dance to and to listen to. So I'm just gonna turn the tempo up to 160. We'll see how that feels. I want this thing to do something really nasty and rhythmic. Let's get an LFO tempo synced. We're gonna set it to quarter notes because those are gonna feel pretty zippy. And we probably need to offset it like 180 degrees so it'll actually, now we have this full on ramp down wave. And what I want to do with this is I want this to like mess with the oscillator FM amount.
Man, I just looked at our stream and it looks nasty because I think I didn't set the bit rate high enough. Let's see if I can do this live. So I apologize if the quality is absolutely terrible.
What are you doing?
The bitrate of the video, I went and looked at it on YouTube and it looks disgusting.
Oh, Jay,
So,
my beautiful face.
see if I don't know if I could change this live, but we'll see. If not, no, I can't. But yeah, I don't know why that's the default. It's ridiculous.
Let's FM both oscillators the same way. So I'm going to set them both to tune 100%, set them both to amount 27, and have them both affected the same amount. This is getting somewhere I like. Okay, I wanted this to get weirder. So we're going to do two things to make it weirder. We're going to, I think I want to like, maybe like, I want something else to change too. Maybe like the volume of oscillator 2.
Hold on, before we go any further, can I restart this? Just so we can get some better quality here.
Okay, bye everybody.
Yeah, we will be right back momentarily.
See ya.
I'm gonna